I know I'm going to get hammered for this because I spent my entire career as an intelligence warfighter, right? That's in the armed forces and working in the shadows. You know, we are at a point where I'm afraid to say, and I'm going to sound much like Robert Kagan when I'm done here, that it's time for a second Cold War. I'm afraid to say that democracy must be defended right now. We have been under attack, and now we have that attack occurring within our own institutions, coming from, I'm sorry to say it, our own White House is now attacking the 243-year tradition that has maintained the balance, is attacking everything that has been built since the end of World War II, the entire Atlantic Alliance, the trade and treaties that we've had established that have established some semblance of stability throughout the world. And it's being done at the behest of a dictator you know, who was an ex-KGB colonel. Well, I know how that works. I mean, it was like making me president, right? There'd be spy operations every day, all day. And he understands the power of harnessing information and turning that into a weapon system. Everything we're seeing, even though it comes from the Russian Federation, is really a product of the Soviet-era KGB.
So are we fighting back? And if not,
no.
Why not?
The Washington Post is further on the front lines of this battle area than any U.S. government institution.
Why?
Why? Because information is being used as power. The greatest weapon that's being used in this administration is the suppression and manipulation of that information, which would empower us to defend ourselves. We are literally putting down our sword. The next president, whoever it is, and I challenge the Democratic nominees who are coming for president, they're going to have to enunciate their position on the defense of the Constitution as it exists, as it has always existed. Not just going back to the norms. Anyone can go back to the norms. But are we going to confront the threat that's before our eyes? You know, people say, oh, you want to have a nuclear war. No, I want a war where the foundations of democracy and what happened in the 2016 election is punished and shown that the United States and its allies will never allow this to happen again.